series on how to balance your checkbook. Now I'm going to show you how I balance my checkbook, which I'm actually going to use the ledger inside the checkbook. But I don't actually use the checkbook itself. Instead, I use this card, unless the checks are going to be voided. But in fact, I actually use this ledger, which isn't actually a ledger, it's a Daybook. And once upon a time, I was one of those people that just spent their money willy-nilly, and then I realized I had no cash in my account. Have you ever been one of those people? So I decided to learn to write down everything that I spent my debit card on. It took a long time to learn. Eventually, I got together a system that actually worked. I would go out and buy something, and I would have a receipt for it, and I would write down every number on that receipt. And then I would put it down in one of these checkbook ledger daybook things. You see, in the first column, it would be the date. In the second column would be what I bought and who I bought it from. This column right here would be how much the money cost, and this column right here would be a running total of how much I had in my account. And so say I bought gas, and so I put down the $32.79 there, and then I would subtract it from the row previous in the third column. I would minus down, minus down all the way down until I knew how much money I had. Now, you may be asking what this column here is for. This one right here. You see, I call this the Magical Happy Fun column, aka the column that shows me how much money I get back. You see, balancing money isn't just all about the money you spend, it's also the money you get. So say I got $162 from my job. Now I put it in this column right here. And I didn't subtract the number from this column, I would add the number onto that column, so that number would get bigger than the number above it. And as that number gets bigger and bigger and bigger, then I can spend more and more in this column right here. And I could have all the money I wanted, so long as I could work for it. So I've been using this ledger checkbook daybook thing for a couple months. Like since March 2000, that's a little more than a couple of months. And I decided that I wanted to upgrade. Upgrading is fun. So yes, I have a new shiny.